Oh, right. That's what this cave was.
So we had just finished killing off the kobolds then.
Yes.
So a couple of our guys have figured out that we've basically gone in a full circle now, right? And I remember that from last week. I think it's John's character knows his way around things or something.
No, that'd be
direction
the wizard.
sense. What's that?
The wizard.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, because I have keen mind. So I remember everything. I remember going through all this whole thing.
So which one do we want to go down?
Well, you guys had a lot of problems with that one in the middle, so I would say kind of stay away from that one, maybe.
Okay, didn't we want to go bash in where the frogs were hanging out and kind of deal with them?
Did we?
Was that on the table or no?
I think we left them on decent terms, I thought.
Oh, okay. In that case, we'll leave them as is.
Because they didn't attack us, we didn't attack them.
True.
We got a whole bunch of spell scrolls out of it.
Yeah, fair enough. So, what are the options for going down to where the dragon is?
There's the main circle that we went through that we almost fell through. That was the episode that you weren't here. That's the one in the middle circle.
Hold on. Did you say almost fell through?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I heard stories.
I think there was a couple people who went down that rabbit hole several times. Yeah.
Anywho, there's also another one to the west of it.
Okay. So in that case, how about do we have rope and a grappling hook or something?
We have rope for sure. I'm pretty
and we have pittance.
Or some ice picks or something, or some pittons or something.
We had already put those on our shoes, I thought.
Yes, we have those.
Did we already make spike shoes?
I meant
on your shoes.
Okay, so I meant pittance to drive into the ice, hook the rope on, and now you can actually belay down this pit.
I mean, I can give up
safely.
one of my pittance and my shoes for that.
There's 2 holes in this place.
Yeah, I figured going down might be...
one in the other area.
All right. Well, it looks like one of these... There's one room that's not 100% searched out.
That's where the frogs are. That we left on good terms and they're not letting us go through.
Oh, no, not that room. If you follow that right back to the corridor and then right across the hallway.
Oh,
it's a room that's half explored.
There was a backside in the frog cavern that we weren't able to go in. We were kind of blocked, but...
Yeah, so those are the 2 areas that we haven't really been in this map.
Yeah. So I think maybe we just check out this one room just down below us, and then we just go to the hole on the west side, because we left on good terms with the frogs, and they don't seem to be doing much harm so far.
Yeah. Okay.
Any objections to that?
Nope.
Nope, all good.
I'm just going to open the map here. Ice Caves players, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Who was the other spellcaster in the group?
That's our bard. That's John.
All right.
That'd be me.
All right, John, there's a ton of spell scrolls in the party sheet. If you want them, go ahead and take them.
Probably be better with our bard anyways to cast them, because you could probably cast all your own, right?
I have shenanigans I can pull if I need to cast other stuff.
For now.
Dun dun dun.
So where are we going? Back to the middle?
Just to this part, just to see what's in here.
Isn't that part of the room where we camped in the last time with all the furs and everything?
Oh.
Didn't we
You
have
guys, you never went into this room though.
No?
No.
Oh,
No,
the one with the furs.
you went the other
south?
way. You had those
Oh.
two choices, and you went east,
Up.
and you went the one way, not this way. So
Oh, we went back out south, didn't we?
yeah. So there's a spiral staircase in this one that goes all the way up
Oh.
into like the bottom of a. You can't really see up to the ceiling where it goes into, but you probably expect it goes into the village somewhere. There's also a pulley and rope with a basket on it. Other than that, the chair is pretty much empty except for some rolled seal skins. And a bed of piled furs in the southwest corner.
Ooh, I want
right.
to take some of those furs.
I feel like rummaging through the whole, like all the furs and the seal skins and everything, and see what I can find.
So those stairs don't go down though, right?
They go up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No other holes in the floor here?
No, there's no holes. It's just a staircase that goes up, and then there's a hole in the ceiling where that must be like where they have the winch and everything kind of situated hut above.
I'm
Okay.
gonna help our good caster search a little bit. On an investigation?
Does that mean I get advantage?
Sure, I can give you the help action, I guess.
I was just going to roll on my own.
All right. Well, if you're helping, then take this roll instead. Oh, come on.
Okay. Hold on. I got this, guys.
Maybe I should have investigated.
I got this, guys.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
At least I got a +8 on mine.
Hey.
Tobias walks over to the skins and he kind of pokes at them. Nothing happens. Doncolor comes over and grabs it and just rips it up, and a guy goes flying against the wall and wakes up and looks at you guys like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, fuck. I shove the things back on him. Guys,
Who are you?
there's somebody here.
He takes the blankets off of him again that got thrown on. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Dawn Color. You can call me Dawn.
I can be your worst nightmare or I can be your best friend. Who are you?
I'm just an old man. Who are you?
I'm Mason.
Is that a question?
I'm so confused with who you guys are and what you're doing down here.
Again, old man. We've been over this.
I mean, we're just some people walking around these ice caves trying not to slip, you know. Why are you down here?
I fixed the nets for the village. And he starts coughing
like-
and blood comes out of his mouth.
Oh.
Are you ill? Kind of covers his mouth and backs away.
It's got the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'll be fine.
Are you
It just
sure?
hits me once in a while. Yeah, I'm good.
I never known too many good people that's bleeding out their mouth. Maybe out their arse once in a while.
Oh. If that's happening, you need to go see a healer.
No, not today. All the while, he's still looking at the guy. What's
Hey.
wrong with you, friend?
Oh, I had a run in with one of the trolls a while back, and he clobbered me, and I try to stay in my area now.
Hmm.
And he looks shocked, like, and he kind of covers his mouth and tries to be quiet. Like, they're not around, are they?
Nope. Haven't seen no trolls. No living
Sick.
trolls, anyways.
That's true. Do you know this area, this iceberg?
No, I don't. I kind of live down here and in this room here and mend nets for the village. And I bring them back up when I'm done, and they send me down food every now and then.
Oh.
Jeez, who'd you piss off to get sent to this job?
I slept with the chieftain's daughter, who was married.
Oops.
Well, now
That's one way to do it.
you slept with the chief's daughter, and the trolls stuck it to you. There you go. I guess that was karma.
Wait, stuck it to him?
Well, to each their own.
They
Trolls
never
gotta have
touched me
to
like
play
that.
somehow.
Anywho, how about you don't tell anybody we were here, and you live?
Okay,
She says
can I
this
go?
with doing a smile on her face.
Can I go back to bed?
I take one of those seal things and like wrap it around him and kind of like tuck in the sides and be like, "Go to sleep. It's okay. It's all a dream."
I moved down to the
Okay.
other side
Slowly
of the
walking
room to the
back.
south.
He just lays down on the floor and falls asleep.
Okay. We're good, you guys. Yeah. Why are you going back down?
Hmm?
Why are you going back down that way?
I don't know. Why not?
Yeah, true.
I figured this might be where the hole would be.
No, because we have the hole's like literally right to the west of you, all the way at the edge of the paper map. If we go down that way, we have to try and get through that hole, and that hole, we didn't have good luck with that one.
I was gonna say this is the one you guys kept falling through, right?
We almost fell through.
Oh, so we're going back up and out. Ooh, baby.
I figure that's the best way to get to it, so we don't have to try and wiggle our way around that one.
So that other hole, is that in the back of where our Macath, the Crimson, was?
Yeah.
Or is that in a different?
The library is where you kind of found McCath at.
Okay. I'm gonna go stealthy and moving ahead of these guys. And start working my way down and around and keeping my eye out. Let me know if you want a perception or anything or more stealth.
Okay. It's not
That doesn't
exactly what I
sound
was looking for. Oh, wait. No, that's right. Yeah, you're fine.
okay. Do. Basically, you're gonna move all the way down and back into those chambers where Macath was.
Okay.
I will try to be sneaky as well. Yes.
If I could stop grabbing the map and moving the map.
Oh, Unity's open beta opened today.
Did it?
Yep.
I went over to that and tried updating today, same as last time, and it keeps getting stuck on backup, and it keeps giving me an error.
Yeah, I tried opening it up today and it didn't let me in. So I was like, okay, we'll just not do that today.
So,
What spells does she have again? I never forgot.
so this room around this hole, does there look to be a place where we can anchor lines to the walls to the north and south of this hole?
All right. You should be able to anchor it around the hole anywhere you really want to, on the walls or on the floor itself. Oh, and Orin's here. I'll keep you the description here real quick. You can see 15 feet. It only drops down 15 feet to the
Ice floor underneath.
to the bottom, which you can barely see. Some gold, a pile of gold and silver, some scrolls, some other things. You can actually see some of that right from where you're at right now, on that platform that's below you.
Can I do an investigation around the hole, seeing if there's like parts that if we were to hit, it breaks away or anything like that?
Well, there weren't before, but there are now.
Actually, other than it being probably super slippery going down, it doesn't look like anything would break off and be a pain in the ass for you.
Okay. So go deal with Orin,
All right.
and we'll set up all our stuff around this, I guess.
All right, and I'll see you guys whenever I get done with it. So,
Okay.
Sounds good.
yep.
So, just out of curiosity, does the wizard have fly?
Does the wizard have fly? Let's see.
I know. Yeah.
I have levitate, and more importantly, I have where'd it go? I have my Mizium apparatus, so I can cast fly if I want to. I just need to cast an arcana check first.
So that's 2 flies and 2 levitate. Or is levitate a concentration too?
It is, yeah.
Well, 2 people flying is better than none.
How about this? All together, we jump at the same time, and then I hopefully can cast
Massive
Featherfall.
ball.
It's only 15 feet, right?
Yes.
You'll be fine. I'm like 8 foot something. How tall am I? Oh no, yeah, I'm 7'10".
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
So literally, one of you could jump down and jump on my shoulders, and you guys will be fine.
Or we can just anchor a rope here, anyways, to help us get back out when we need to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea.
Because
let's anchor.
if we're going to be fighting a dragon, you guys are going to need your spells.
Yeah.
I'm
Fair
just
enough.
saying. I'm just saying.
Fine, I guess.
I'd rather have you guys cast another shit at this dragon and dodging and weaving or whatever, but if it's a big cavern, maybe flight would be good on you guys and you guys can fly around.
Mm-hmm.
What you thinking, John?
Well, I mean, if y'all want to climb down a rope, feel free to. As far as saving spell slots, I'm fine with that as well.
Yeah, I should have no problems getting down myself. Our other two compatriots over there might have a little problem. It's probably easier for you guys just to fall down.
Probably, yeah. Can one of you carry me?
Sure.
Score.
Oh god.
So, anyone got any ideas on fighting this thing?
Be sneaky.
We've tried that before. It didn't really work out so well in our favor.
I mean, not all of us died.
No, it's true.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
I remember it also being a pretty close call.
Yeah. I don't
Um,
know. Like, I'm going to have to get right up into it.
right.
Do we have any archers in the group?
Me.
I
I
can
can't.
do range. I'm more effective up close and personal.
I can do range.
If we can put some arrows into him, I should be able to cast heat metal on the bolt on the heads of it and burn it down.
I assume that would work the same for crossbow bolts.
Yeah, as long as there's metal.
Okay.
Assuming the DM will allow me to do.
That's the problem, yes.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.
time.
There she is.
Yay,
I
she's
moved her.
back. Oh, well, well then.
So I don't know if she's actually back or not.
Sort of.
What? All right. So what you guys decide to do?
We're gonna run away.
Okay.
Some people decided they were just going to jump down. I was going to stake going to put something in the ground and brace a rope to it, so I have a way to get back out of there if I need to.
Yeah, like those pittons I was talking about. They're like glorified tent pegs they
Yep.
use for climbing.
Yep.
Yes. So we'll do
Here
one of
she
those.
is.
I'll jump down. Why am I carrying you, Peter? Because you're an old
Why
man?
not?
I mean,
Yes,
true.
because I'm an old man. I'm
I
a
mean, that's
fragile
very
old
true. Why not?
man.
So you're gonna jump down?
It's only 15 feet. 1-5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'll slide down and like hold on to the rope when it's done, but like, I'm not gonna. Yeah. She's not. She's being careful, but not like overly careful. She's not like two-handed grip going down it. She's gonna like slide down it and just guide herself with the rope. Make it look epic.
Okay.
Roll for epic.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check.
You were saying.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Now give me a dexterity check to make sure you can actually grab the rope hard enough to stop yourself from falling all the way. Cool. This is
That's a no.
okay. I'm gonna give you 6 damage for fall on your face.
Cool.
And Peter, I'll have you roll a dexterity check to make sure you can hold on to Dawn Caller
All right, hang
if you're riding her
on.
down.
Dex save or a dex check?
Save.
Save? All right, let's see what I can do. Boom. Huh?
Okay.
Not terrible.
All right. Okay. Who else is going to go down?
I am.
Okay. And your mode of transportation?
Well, it's my rope I hooked up, so I'm going to grab it and I'm going to slide down.
All right. Give me athletics check.
Athletics? Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Give me a dexterity save. Okay. You're able to grab the rope before you completely fall down. As you're climbing, you slip a little bit, and it catches you off guard, and you're able to grab on the rope more before you hit the ground hard, and you don't take any damage.
You know what I miss from second and third edition? The climbing skill for rogues.
Actually, anyone that's using the rope to go down, I'll need an athletics check. If you're just gonna jump down, they'll just do damage to you.
Okay.
Makath is just gonna cast fly and float down.
Okay.
So if we're climbing down the road, you need athletics and then a
Yes.
dexterity saving throw?
If you do a horrible job at athletics, I'll need a dex
Okay.
save.
I'm climbing down the road.
Okay, you're fine.
Cool.
I just need one from John, and
I was checking something.
Oh, that's fine. I'll need deck save.
Strength is not my forte.
All right, you're okay. I hate that they changed everything.
Whoa, what happened there?
You guys got a new
Map.
map?
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
I'll increase visuals here in a second once I grab my map and do stuff with it. So some you guys can see further than. Alrighty.
There we go. Now I can zoom in on it.
If you minimize a map by accident, how can you bring it back?
Images and maps, and then look for avatar. If you minimize it, you can find the little circle that says map name and click on it.
Gotcha. Found it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's around us?
Ice.
So there are ice pillars. There are a bunch of treasure.
Okay.
And then so you guys are actually on a platform. There's another 15-foot drop at the end of this platform, which some of you can see. And then looks like another 15-foot raise that's equal to where you're at further in. So that darker blue color is actually a 15-foot drop into a chasm type thing. Not really a complete chasm, but yeah.
Okay.
Can we hear anything around us?
I don't know. Can you?
I hope I can. Nope.
You're distracted by the shinies. Paragon, you actually can. Let's see here. You hear like a loud snoring. Sound coming from beyond. It's kind of echoing.
Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
Uh, It's not anywhere super close to you, but it's kind of coming from the south-ish.
I'll turn to everybody else and say, there's something pretty loud coming from the south.
What's the light source in the area? Like, can we actually see her 120 feet? Is it obstructed?
Did I go far enough? It's not. It's like a light. There's not really quite a light source in here, but it is a um kind of a pale blue hue to the everything. So it's somewhat light in here, but it's like low light qualities.
So basically, we can see this whole area we're in if we
Yeah,
have. Okay,
I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna do a perception. I know we've already done one too.
So what are you looking for?
Um, I'm just looking around, see if there's hidey holes. Seeing what I can see. Right, like, is there ledges in here? Like,
Yeah,
is it
there's.
is a lot of this room obstructed behind? You said the ice pillars and everything hanging
Yeah,
down from the ceiling.
so the bright white colors are like pillars that go up to the ceiling. The little darker, or a little lighter, or darker white colors are ledges up to like 15 foot high. So it kind of stops your vision from going past that. You have to go around them and stuff. So technically, couldn't unless you're in a certain area. But I just opened it up like your 120 area, so we actually should be able to see. So
Right.
the darker areas are water holes,
Okay.
like, but you
Yeah.
can't really
And
see
this
down there.
snoring is coming from the south.
Southish, kind of, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to stealth my way around.
I'll
Ooh.
try and be quiet too.
Well, now I must be pretty stealthy,
So stealthy.
and I'm gonna start heading south down this way.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, anything else? Can I see up there?
You just look in the chasm. You see a light mist coming off the floor in the ravine here,
To the east or to the south?
just south of you. That darker blue color that's in between the same color that you're on. There's a ravine there. There's a 15-foot drop at the edge of your.
A
And
15-foot drop?
there's a 15-foot drop,
Okay.
and there's a ravine in this area, which has a mist coming off the floor.
Okay.
To the east, you can barely see some crumbling bridges kind of breaking off the ledges.
Random question. Does
Maybe random answer.
Okay. Does anybody have like a familiar or something with them? Or an animal?
Two of us do have familiars, but we left them up topside.
Why
Yep.
would you do that?
Crows don't really belong underground.
Sure. Okay. Crap. I guess I can't use that then. Are there any animals down here that I can see? I highly doubt it, but I'm still gonna ask.
Any animals that you can see?
Yes.
Not from where you're at.
Cool.
You don't have awesome vision like the other people do either. So
God damn
So I
it.
can see down to the floor in this ravine, right? And that's where the mist is coming up. Does the
Yep.
floor look solid at the bottom of the ravine, 15 feet down?
In places, yes.
In places.
The
So,
dark blue areas are you can see water.
but straight in front of me, it's frozen.
Straight in front of you is frozen.
Okay. Can we still hear this snoring to
Yes.
the south? Is it coming more from the east now, or is it coming more from the west? Or do you want me to roll a perception or an investigation?
It's still coming from the south. So
So let me get this straight. So this darker blue in front of me is the ravine. On the other side is a ledge that's at the same height as us, and then the
yes.
white is ice straight to the ceiling.
The bright white is. The other darker white is just kind of another 15-foot ledge up. There's a lot of ledges in this area. So there's a lot of elevation.
So I say to the rest of the party, well, it sounds like snoring is coming from the south. Do we want to head that way, or do we want to go? Which way do we want to go?
I think the least resistive path, so head either way and then head south. Rather than wearing ourselves out climbing all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
What's the rules for how far you can jump?
Your strength.
Hmm.
It's 10. Well, yeah, it's basically your strength and then that's how far you can jump at running.
So roughly 10 feet if I have a strength of 10.
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay. So that will work.
Wait, are you thinking if like one of us jumps over and puts a rope in for the others to climb up?
Yeah. Well, if we can get across this,
So,
then we only have 15 feet up for this other ice, and then the way's open for us, right?
as far as we know,
Right. That's what I can see.
how about you give me one side of the rope, you hold the other side, and I'll run over.
I do that. Here you go.
Yes.
I'll move out of your way.
I am going to get a running start and jump across with my 23 feet of jump, apparently.
Okay.
I watch.
She kind of skids and lands across the column. I made it!
Give me a
Oh god.
intelligence saving throw.
I'm sorry, what?
Intelligence saving throw.
Oh no!
You jump across, and you all of a sudden this whole cavern goes. "Wee, wee, wee, wee,"
What?
and the snoring stops.
Oh, good.
I just freeze where I am. Guys.
I'm gonna pull my instrument off my back, strum a few notes, and go invisible.
Don't leave me!
Gath sees you do that, and she snaps her finger and goes invisible as well.
No!
Seems to be the thing to do. Hang on.
No! No!
Greater invid. No, I'm kidding.
I'm like, okay, well, then get across at least, you guys. We know we're gonna find it. It's not like it's a surprise that there's a dragon down here.
Well, I'm going to hold on to the rope and go across.
Are we just
Yeah.
like shimmying across? Is that what we're doing?
I don't
I
know.
guess you tied it down with the python.
Yep.
Or
Yes.
is it like a tightrope?
I would,
All right.
yeah, it's kind of like a tightrope. It's
But, like-
stretched from one side of this to the other side with 15 feet below it.
Yeah, it's like you're hanging down below it and shimmying across.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you whoever's shimmying across. Give me athletics.
Ugh.
What if I'm trying to walk across it like a tightrope? Can I give you acrobatics?
Acrobatics will work too.
Yeah.
I like that one better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Same.
Jeez. You guys have no problems?
Cool.
Huh.
So one of you guys would fly over there still? Once everyone's across, can you, well, I was going to say unplug the python, but someone else have another rope?
I mean, I
Yeah.
can just tear it off. Like, literally,
I'm gonna-
pull the pin.
I'm gonna tie a rope around my waist. I'm gonna hand the other end to Peregrine there. Unless, wait, you're invisible, aren't you?
Yep.
Ah, shit. So it looks. It feels like this. I'm the only one on this side. All right. So, time to pull out my old bag of tricks then.
Okay, so my question is why are we going from platform to platform and not just walking on the gray? Why not descend to 15 feet and walk?
Oh, we could. I'd
instead of
rather
Tarzaning this.
my way of thinking is I'd rather be higher than lower. Right? So if we're fighting a dragon and he goes airborne, I'd rather be more on level with him than below him where he can just snipe at me.
But I mean, I see what you're saying now. And he could probably even just knock us off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could.
I don't really think.
Probably for us,
I'm
what's
sorry, for
going
a
to work?
giant dragon, elevation doesn't seem to be. I mean,
Huh?
it doesn't.
There is a
seem to really
40-foot
matter.
ceiling in here. By the way, I
Bitch,
guess
what
I should
did you
really.
say?
40-foot ceiling.
Not you.
Oh,
Peregrine.
I would say for us, our tactics are probably going to be a mix of a little bit of everything and a whole lot of luck. So
okay. Yeah, you can do that.
So I'm wondering if someone can cast invisibility on me.
Why?
From across the ravine, you're gonna hear me say, "No."
The
You got
calf does the
this.
same thing. No.
You already
Huh.
turned yourself invisible.
All right, I'm gonna cast fly, even though I don't
Fly.
know the spell.
Or just
So
try to get across and then do it. And save your spells.
All right. I'll try and get across then.
You can do it.
Uh,
I believe in you.
that's one. So, with athletics or
If
Athletics or
you're
acrobatics?
hanging and climbing using your strength, it would be athletics. But if you're trying to walk across it, athletics or acrobatics.
huh? Oh, thanks, Don Collar.
Wait, you can read that?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I have like 9 languages. Okay,
She doesn't know that.
I'm gonna try this. Hey! Do I make
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, you're able to walk across.
Yeah.
Make you look like you're not even that old.
So I'm going to start heading this way.
It's all magic, guys. It's all magic. Don't worry about it.
Ah, crap! I need to have that selected so I can actually open up the map more.
Oh, Peregrine's running ahead of me.
I'm a lot braver when I'm invisible.
Yeah, I can't see you. So I don't know. I'm going to attempt another stealth. Although my brain's telling me, you can't hide from a dragon, you dirty rat.
Telling you no. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do. Okay.
I'm going to poke around that corner.
Yep.
Is the whole bottom half open up now?
I'm opening it. You can see.
Okay.
There you go. You hear flapping.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can see where it's coming from. Can I see anything?
Not from where you're standing.
Guys, the dragon's invisible too.
Oh shit.
Wouldn't that be shitty?
I'm gonna lean close to his ear and say, "Yes, I am."
Oh shit! Asshole. Um. Okay, so straight across from us is another ledge, and that's a solid wall, right? Floor to ceiling.
Yes.
So I can see this pool of water that's right beside me, basically. Can I
Yep.
see how thick the ice is from here? Or can I see anything like that? Does it look to be a foot thick, or does it look to be a lot thicker than that?
It's about, it's about 3-4 feet deep or 4 feet thick.
Oh, okay.
So it's thick.
Okay. I was just thinking, well,
But
why is
you,
there pools of water in here? Am I going to step on some of this ice and it's going to break away on me? So, okay. So I pull out my bow, and I have my bow in hand now. And I
okay.
can't see. I can hear flapping, but I don't see it. Do I hear where about this flapping is coming from?
Sounds more easterly, southeasterly than where you're at right now. So you'd have to go a little further south to probably figure it out.
and move down to that corner. Actually, I'm trying to stay near the wall.
You see the dragon.
I do?
It's it's
Oh.
right there. And let me see if it sees you. For some reason. Oh, I have not played a white dragon in a long time here now.
Since the last campaign you played with us, so a year ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it sees you.
So as soon as I notice that it sees me, I'm going to speak to it in Draconic and say, "Hail, dragon. We come from the cult." I don't know. I'm just going to try to wing something.
Yes.
Give me a deception.
I have, hold on a second here, because of the dragon mask.
Well, yeah, I have not really looked at the stats on that since last year, so
Well, most of it doesn't do me anything because it's all acidic.
yeah.
It says while you were wearing no armor, you can add your charisma bonus to your AC, blah blah blah. Dragon sight, dragon tongue. You can speak and understand Draconic, but that's you also have advantage on any charisma check you make against dragons that share. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It doesn't really do anything for me because it's only against black dragons.
Oh,
Okay, so
you tried.
so you want a deception?
Yes.
I guess I should have rolled that on the dragon.
Would that work?
I don't know.
I think it would. Maybe. Try it. Try it once. Let's see if that actually works. I don't know if that's actually a feature.
Nope, doesn't work.
Okay. I didn't think it was.
So I got an 18 anyways for that.
He kind of stops, kind of hovers there. Why are you here?
To bring your treasure for the queen. I don't know.
I've donated some of my hoard already.
Really? Then why would they send us here?
Because they're fools.
Is there still treasure and everything buried underneath us here, or just in that one room we came in?
Just on that platform that you guys arrived on, there's
Seriously.
treasure that you can see. There might be more laying around.
Okay. Um. I don't know.
You got
While
nothing?
all that's happening, can I
I'm gonna.
sneak back? Do you want to sneak back and climb up and fight?
I'm gonna bow to it and say, "Fools they may be, but I'm here. Do you have any more?"
Hmm.
Give me a persuasion.
Hmm.
Looking around the corner, can I tell what direction he's looking in?
All the while, I'm motioning with my hands, kind of in front of me towards the dragon. Maybe they can get a hint that the dragon's straight ahead of me. Like I'm talking like an Italian.
Or like my boss.
Oh,
Uh,
I swear sometimes he's going to take off flying. He talks with his hands so much.
or like
Anyways.
Pignataro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm slowly gonna sneak closer to like there.
He is going to do. Let's see here.
I'm just walking forward along this edge until I bump into you.
I'm gonna make my way up here.
That's 15 feet up.
I know.
Okay.
He takes a breath or breathes in, and he's like, "Who's all with you?"
I reveal myself. I am sorry for hiding your grace, but you are just so magnificent that I couldn't bear to show my face towards you. I too am with the cult. And as you say, they are very much fools and request that you deliver more to the queen.
Give me a deception with advantage, just because the fact why you're talking there, just for shits and giggles.
Ah,
13. Okay. Okay. Well, perhaps I have some more to give for the cause.
that would be marvelous. We will take it back to the queen at once.
How the rest of your people show themselves, though.
Of course.
Insight?
Sure.
Oh, okay, that's working. All right. Let's see. Insight. That's wisdom. I have wisdom. Hey!
Okay.
All right.
Are you in a position to insight check the dragon from back and around the corner of the ice pillars?
It's more so the voice, like he can hear us.
Oh,
I'm
okay. Uh-huh. And then
Through facial features that you can see, not. uh, it seems to be that he's kind of taking this all in stride. Like he might actually do what you were asking, what they're asking for. So
The rest of you can come out now. He has agreed to give more to the queen. We need all the help we can get. Awkward silence. They're just a bit shy, you know. It's their first time meeting a dragon. I'm sorry. They're very new here.
like Kath isn't invisible; she'll walk out over.
All right, I'm gonna come around the edge just a tiny bit.
Okay. Before we go any further, may I see your ridiculous symbol of the dragon call? Like your sign that you give to all dragons that respect.
Would I know this?
yeah, would we have learned this in our travels? Because we've kind of dealt with the cult for quite a while. And we've kind of
Knowledge check?
See, your original characters would actually have known this because you actually had to learn it.
well, Don's
For
original.
those for those who were part of the first campaign, um, hmm,
Don's an original. Well, Vasil was here for the last quarter of the campaign.
I mean, do you guys remember what it was?
Notes? I don't know. Don?
Can I roll history? Or
Could try. Give me a disadvantage though, because I don't know if you really dealt with the. I guess I don't know your backgrounds very well, but
disadvantage on history?
yeah, you should roll it.
I rolled a 2 and a 5.
Okay.
What does a 13 get me?
Yeah, because up until this point, this half of the campaign, we haven't really
You
fought
remember
any
that?
cultists.
You remember that you read in a book that some dragon cults try to make the 5 heads of Tiamat with their hands, using both hands, and then kind of like a gangster symbol in a way.
Locking the thumbs together and doing like a reverse butterfly.
It's something along the lines of that. I remember.
I'll
It
see
goes
if
in
I can.
great detail and actually shows how it's done in Horror of the Dragon Queen, the first part of it, which is kind of cool.
All right.
I think. I don't know. I feel like Don would kind of remember something like that, considering we were dealing with dragons before. Like, if it was a phrase or something, she probably wouldn't remember. But if it's like a hand sign or symbol or something like that,
Well, there
I
was a
don't know.
phrase.
There was a
There
phrase.
was a
There was a
that we
phrase too.
used to get into the castle, wasn't there?
There's also a phrase that deals with it too, but I don't remember what that one is. So I do remember the hand sign, but I don't remember the actual phrase.
Something. Yeah, I can't remember.
I
know
could look it up, but I actually have Horror of the Dragon Queen on here. But do you want me to do that?
Maybe if Don
No.
does, maybe if Don does a history check to try to remember to see if it's
Ha!
stuck in her brain somewhere.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
History
Just
with
normal.
advantage, because I actually know it.
It was before you lost half your brain, so yeah, sure.
Oh God, please. Oh,
Nice.
Huh.
thank fucking God.
Neat. You remember.
Oh fuck. It's like she never even hesitated. She does the symbol, she bows or whatever, and even potentially remembers part of the passphrase, but doesn't say it. She just does the symbol with the hand.
Okay.
She kind of looks at the dragon and hopes that everybody is following behind her.
We didn't even write it down in our game notes and roll 20.
Oh God, no. I was using paper, but I lost that book. See. She looks at the dragon as she's doing this, scoots a bit forward in case, like, oh, you can't see, can you?
I can see fine.
She doesn't say that out loud.
Oh, okay.
No, actually say it out loud.
Does anybody else follow behind me?
I could, but I'll be off to one of the sides. I don't want to be in a direct line. Because I remember that this dragon's breath has like a cone effect, doesn't it?
Yes. Well. Yeah, since you fought a white dragon before, you remember that it's not very good to be in straight line with these days.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
So then, shall we go and get your treasure for the queen?
Actually, I want to be. I'm going to move down this way.
Peeking my head out.
And I've lowered my bow. So it's basically readied, but it's not lifted menacingly.
He just you can take half half my hoard that it lies here, but no more.
Perfect then. Come along, fellows. This way. And I'll start walking slowly towards this way.
And he flies up and across. And he lands over here.
Okay, the other way.
That's where the hoard is at.
Yes.
Right where you guys came down.
Yep.
Really? Oh,
Yep.
interesting.
Alrighty. Right where we came down, eh? So now we got to cross this chasm again.
Is
Yep.
the rope still there?
Yeah. Still there for right now.
Cool. Oh, that's the wrong person.
You want me to roll acrobatics again?
Yep.
I am
Oh,
just
shit.
gonna try and jump across. Oh, come on. It's still not bad, but still.
Hmm.
14 get me across, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
So, question for you, Stash, while everyone's doing this. Does this dragon look bigger or smaller than the last one we fought?
Bigger.
Much bigger?
Not ancient dragon bigger, but it is bigger than the last one you guys fought. It has a few more, maybe 100 years older than the last dragon you fought.
And that last one we fought was an adult? I don't
Your
even
last
remember.
one was an adult too, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so, guys to get across, start getting the treasure? AKA, get to your positions and then we'll start?
I'm thinking wait till after we get the treasure.
Why?
Did my 12 get me across or no?
You slip, but Abathur comes down and grabs you with his mouth, not to crush you, but grabs you and then spits you onto the floor.
It's terrifying.
So I crossed the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. What condition is its teeth in?
Since you're all up and close.
Oh yeah, you gotta check that shit out.
Pretty good. And surprisingly, He's pretty good at controlling his bite pressure. So
Okay. I'm gonna thank him and move off towards the treasure.
Out of character, did we kind of maybe want to chat him up and see what he thinks of all the dragons attacking Waterdeep?
Why not?
Okay. Who wants to do it?
Oh god.
Too bad our charismatic person is not talking.
Yeah, and
We have a
I'm
charismatic
no
person?
charisma.
Oh, right.
the bard. Which I wonder.
Is he still with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vasil not really shouts out, but says loudly, "That was a nice attack you guys performed on Waterdeep."
Yeah. Too bad I wasn't able to join in, but someone's got to guard.
I thought
No.
you were in it. I
No.
thought you did join in.
I would have loved to.
Those mages, silly mages down there, didn't know what they had against them.
No, it was brutal. From what I heard. Say, what were you guarding again? It always slips my mind.
His eyes narrow.
Hmm.
I mean, let's be honest. I'm not the smartest person here. I can barely remember my own name from time to time.
Hmm. No one else want to speak up?
Hint, hint, charisma.
I'm about to fire an arrow.
I could.
I have like 0 charisma and no idea what you guys are talking about, so
Remember when we were in the meeting in Waterdeep and the dragons attacked?
not
There was
all of
like,
us were there.
no?
No, I think it was you and Don Caller.
No, everybody was there.
No, everybody was there.
I think
because
that's
we're
where
all,
we joined.
yeah.
Yeah, that's where everyone joined
That's
together.
where we all joined in. Oh.
Really? Do that.
Yes. I kind of look at everybody else, see what they're doing.
Did everyone else come out of hiding or no?
I think just Peregrine's still in hiding. Oh, and then Macatha Crimson is in hiding as well.
Yep.
That's probably why you're not talking.
Pretty much.
So,
So are you guys grabbing gold and silver?
Isn't it all under ice?
No, it's not under ice on this one. It's just laying out on this one.
Interesting.
well, I'll
Do we
start.
have a bag of holding?
Yes.
Yeah.
I still have my bag of holding, so yes.
And I have a Hewitt's handy haversack. Didn't we
nice.
fill up the bag of holding with scripts or something from up there? Or no?
All the scrolls and stuff went to Peregrine.
Yep.
But
So looking at a lot of them, I can't even cast them.
well, anybody can cast off a scroll though. right? If you can read the scroll. I thought 5th edition did that where you didn't have to use, because there's
Yeah.
no use magical devices roll anymore.
Maybe so. I mean, I guess if you can cast spells, you can cast them.
Does that mean Dawncaller can cast them?
Do you have spell slots?
Yes. Oh, not spell slots. No.
Do
No,
scrolls really take up a
spells.
spell slot?
No,
No.
scroll doesn't.
No,
So I
No,
could.
but I'm pretty certain you have to be a class that uses spell that has spell slots to be able to cast from a scroll.
Or to read it.
Yeah.
I would say to
Yeah.
read it would be more of the problem.
Yeah, I think you need no magic to actually be able to read it, but you don't need it to actually cast it.
I mean,
Oh,
she
okay.
does have 2 spells.
If you run out of spell slots, you can cast every day you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always you have a scroll. The scrolls are just expensive, though. That's a
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna start collecting some money up. AKA, is this a point where we want to start fighting it?
I would say grab as much loot as we can and just wait
Mhm.
for. And I would say, yeah,
I think either way.
He's watching you and counting it while you're put it in there.
Sure.
So what's in front of you is 700 gold pieces, 1,000 silver pieces, 5 huge precious stones, 5 large precious stones, 5 precious stones, and 5 superb precious stones.
Jeez.
Can
no
you put
magical items.
In addition,
I'm looking for something that might help in aiding slaying a dragon. So I'm looking for any kind of weapon or.
of course, it is that way. In addition, there are potions, scrolls, and magic items of your discretion. Okay, I might do
So
that later.
basically, you need to do your roll for basic dragon horde or whatever it is.
Yeah,
that's what all that means. Okay,
Yeah.
no worries. So it's basically coin.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm reading here, any creature that can understand a written language can read the arcane script on a scroll and attempt to activate it.
Oh.
This
Yes.
implies that anyone can try to cast a spell using a scroll.
Nice.
That's what I
Dawncaller really
thought it was.
can't read. She can read better than Woolim. That's for damn sure.
Because that bar was high.
Just
Well.
because her intelligence score is a 2 doesn't mean she can't read her own name.
Oh, so here's some rat on it. A spell scroll bears the words of a single spell, written or mystical cipher. If the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. So yeah, basically, for wizard spells, wizards and sorcerer spells, you should be able to read any wizard or sorcerer spell scroll. Same as a
Yeah.
priest or a cleric. You'll be able to read any divine scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
And then bards, your crossover lists, and rangers, your crossover lists, I guess, but
Yes.
druids and all that.
So,
Okay, so I'm going to start filling up my haversack
I don't think
as
it
much as I
matters
can.
if we do it before or after, because we'll get it either way, more than likely. It's not like the castle. I can't say that because some of you haven't played it. Yeah. It's not like that had happened.
Right.
So,
I'm just waiting for the most opportune time to attack. And
how
hopefully
about
that first strike is not me, because you'll see mine coming.
that? So, how about I call him over and be like, hey, what about this item? Do you mind if we take that?
Yeah.
You could certainly try.
Yes, I could. Arthur or whatever. I can't say his name. What about this item over here? We don't know if you want to keep it or not. It looks pretty precious.
Just take the gold and silver and be done with it.
See, I can't tell if this is part of the gold and silver pile or the other one,
If it's not gold or silver, don't take it.
but it's both.
Oh my goodness. Can I roll an attack against it?
Now,
Fine.
I could do that. Oh fuck yeah!
Nice.
Can
Is
I?
its AC? Is that a hit? Is that a hit? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is. It's a hit.
All right. So its AC is at least
26.
less than
26.
26.
Perfect.
You want me to roll my damage now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
did I hear him knock and shoot his arrow?
Yep. Oh, I don't know about that, but
You probably
It
saw the arrow
roars,
go
now it's
whizzing past.
pissed.
Cool. I'll run at it, but I'm sure.
So everyone
Yep.
roll for initiative.
Fuck yeah.
Initiative.
Oh my
Damn it.
god.
Of course, Vassal gets ahead of me. Oh. Let's see, what else?
Wait. Advantage?
Oh, wait.
Yay?
A
Oh,
1.
no.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah, she's got a great number of 5. God. Alright, I guess
Yay.
it's a 7, actually.
Someone did worse than me.
It's a 7, actually. I forgot to add the dex.
God
So,
damn it.
she did better than you.
Whatever.
Don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad. I just feel inept.
Alright, Basil.
well, I've started it. I'm gonna keep going. Another shot. I don't want to get anywhere close to this thing, but
Mm-mm.
I guess you can't roll it in chat. Or no, never mind. Oh, you can hit it with a 22.
You hit it with the 26 earlier.
I know, this was less. That's what I said. You can hit it with the 22.
Alright.
And I'm going to... I'm going to move. So you can switch it to wherever. Or I guess you're next.
Yeah, I'm
so
next.
I'm going to move first.
Alright.
5, 10, 15. Right there.
It's still flying, so it's going to go right about there. And now I need to get a cone out. Cool.
Shit.
Do I get
No.
any sort of cover for being behind this pillar?
It's a cone of
It just
icy
goes
shit.
everywhere.
So, yeah, it's kind of shitty. If I actually, fail.
So I guess I'm out of this cone. Yay.
Yeah, you're out of the cone. Why did it not target again? And why is it put on you? Oh, that's why it's not put it on the dragon. Okay. I'm targeted this time. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
This bird's got the one that had half damage. Ooh.
Wait, was that 52 damage to Dawncaller?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
It's also 52 to your wizard there.
yep.
Good thing I'm invisible.
True sight. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And then as well, was that there's also 122.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm not raging. Fuck.
I don't think that's right. I think 122 radius is 60. Because of the frightful presence.
Son of a bitch.
Within 120 feet of him. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not
So,
just.
so just like everybody.
Everybody,
Yeah, it is.
basically.
It's everybody. Okay. I'll just get rid of that one. I just have to read it a second. All right, cool. So he'll just do this again.
I thought I read something that when you're wearing a dragon mask, you're immune to the fear. I'm looking, I don't see it.
Wait, was that a dex? Oh, that was not a dex save.
Do I not have here? I got a pair. Okay, you got 6 of you guys on there.
Don't you have one of those masks too on Paragon?
Well, you guys
No.
only have one mask.
Oh, you had one with your monk.
And the monk gave it to you.
Right.
All right. So, Basil's frightened. Dawncollar's frightened, and Paragon, you're also frightened.
Cool.
I think that's everyone that got frightened.
Mm-hmm.
So, done.
So, I'm just checking one. Aw, damn it.
Only when you're not raging, or when you're raging.
Yeah. So, bonus action, I'm going into a rage. I am still technically frightened.
Until next turn,
Wait.
right?
I have resistance to all damage except for psychic. So that 52 goes to half.
Only when you're raging, though.
Fuck. No. Totem spirit. Even when I'm not raging.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
So it'd be 26.
26. Plus 6 is 32. Fuck yes. Oh, thank
It's a little
God for
OP.
that. But I am still frightened. I would like to shake that off, please. And is that my action? And what do I need to do? My current condition is frightened.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Oh, it's you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer to the source of fear.
Yeah,
I
I know
probably
that. I'm just looking at your rage, so does it cancel it out?
no. That's only with the zealot rage.
Zealot.
Zealot? Sure. I probably have to do another wisdom save to get rid of it. With a
Yeah,
DC
so that'd be at the
14.
end of your. That'd be at the end of your turn to get rid of.
At the end of my turn? Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus action rage. And is that no? That's not an action. I'll use my crossbow since I can't move closer,
Okay.
and I can't reckless attack. So fuck. Ignore that one because it's a heavy property with ammunition.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'll try and get this frightened off me.
Uhtred has those dragon slaying arrows, right? Someone is that who picked those up?
I think so.
Mikath gave us 1 or 2 dragon slaying arrows up top.
Yes, we have
I
to.
did not take them
Oh,
because I
okay.
use a crossbow.
I think it was the ranger that's no longer with us.
I will
Yeah.
check his thing.
So if he's no longer with us, I've got a bow. Could I have maybe taken him?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll put them in the party sheet.
You're no longer frightened.
Fuck yeah.
Paragon.
If you can assign those to
Okay.
me, their stash.
Just drag them into your inventory. I put them in the party
Okay.
sheet.
Awesome. Got him.
So the only thing I can't do is move towards him, correct?
Yes, and you will be disadvantaged until you get rid of the frightened, but that's. But it automatically will roll that, so you don't have to worry about it. You will have to roll the wisdom though at the end of your turn.
All right. I'm going to fly down to here and hold my action in case he comes closer to me. If he comes closer to me, I'm going to cast a spell on him.
Okay. I will have you. Yeah, you can roll your wisdom saving to try to get rid of frightened, I guess. You still are frightened. Tobias.
All right. So me and my 10 remaining life are going to cast. Let's see, greater invisibility. Let's put that onto myself. I guess one of those two. I don't know. And then from here, I'm going to march my ass away from this dragon. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I'll go over here.
Okay.
This white thing, that's actually like a bit of a wall, yes?
Yeah, it's like a 15-foot wall.
Okay. So that was my action and my movement. Bonus action, I'm terrified. All right, and then I'll just pass turn.
Okay. McGrath still in greater visibility is going to use a fireball on it.
So McCraft actually turns visible.
Not greater invisibility.
Oh, it just says oh, okay.
Yeah. She's a decent mage. She knows kind of what she's doing.
All right.
And she's going to try to get out of the distance of that fear. Who's her?
20. Gonna move up here. And just attempt a couple of crossbow bolts, I guess. My map here. Nope. Cool. And that's my turn.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Basil.
Yep, I'm just trying to do something here.
Get rid of the targeting stuff here. For some reason, it was used as target. There you go.
Okay, so I am gonna fire at it with my longbow again. And I'm gonna use the arrow, one of the arrows. Oops, why is it rolling twice?
Disadvantage.
Oh,
Right.
that's why. So I
You hit
still hit.
though.
Okay.
Hit with an
So
18.
it's a DC 17 Constitution check, from what the arrow says.
Okay. Let's see here.
Should I just drag this arrow onto him? Will that work?
Maybe. But I got 26 and nothing else.
So then he takes 3d10 damage
Nice.
from the slaying arrow. Plus my modifier then, right?
Yeah. I guess
Do
you
you
can
want-
roll the. I'll let you roll a d10.
Oh, that didn't work. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So 17 plus 6 damage is 23.
All right. Let me.
And then I only have one of those left.
I wonder if I could do that.
I'll try using one of those arrows on him next time, but I don't think it'll work. Yeah, so I am going to go over there. Okay, it's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oops.
Goddamn.
Both of us hit it.
I'm just so used to doing it, so. Okay. It's gonna fly over here.
Yeah.
And I gotta read one thing real quick. Actually. Measure that again. I should have left that up.
I have an idea.
It's gonna fly over there and is going to use a wing attack against Paragon.
Even
Or I
though
guess
I'm invisible?
it's using one of its legendary actions to detect you. So actually, I got a roll thing for that. Give me a second.
Sure.
How do I put up the targeting ruler again to see how far the distance is?
Right click and then pointers, and then draw arrow. Okay, never mind. So it can't see you right now. You did have action held though.
Yep. Which is going to allow him to see me afterwards.
Okay. Very good.
So between him and me, there's that white pillar that's there, which goes right to the ceiling, right? So I can't see him on the other side.
It goes 15 foot up, but it's staying in the. I mean, it's staying a little bit above the ridge, but it's just high enough to where it can flap its wings down on Peregrine. So it failed.
Yep.
Ouch.
So I can still see him then?
You can barely see his head
Okay.
because he's gonna rear up. And... Okay. Dawn color.
Okay. I'd like to clarify that you were right. It is only while raging for that totem spirit. So I do have
Because that'd be overpowered if it wasn't.
slightly. So I do have 58 points of damage. And in regards to jumping, is that part of my movement?
Yeah, it would be.
So like,
I know the rules say. I don't know about combat, but I know the rules say you have to have at least 10 feet before you can jump your distance of your strength.
okay, so I have to have 10 feet left?
You have to have at least a 10-foot area where you can run and jump. But I don't know what it is in combat.
Okay.
So I assume it'd be similar. I'm just gonna allow it if you're gonna try to jump on its back.
Yes. I'm just trying to see fast movement. Okay, my speed is wrong on here.
Yeah, it might not got updated to the 40 or whatever it is.
Oh god, my stuff just reset.
Was that dragon, when I attacked it last, was it actually in melee combat with anybody? Was it like,
No, it wasn't.
okay.
It was just out of range of everyone.
No, I was just trying to think on if I could have got sneak attack too.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Yes, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and run and jump onto the dragon's back.
you can do it.
Okay.
I have every belief in you.
Athletics?
You can jump.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have you roll to actually be able to see if you can grab up. So
Cool.
give me a dexterity saving throw so you don't fall to your face.
Oh, fuck.
You start sliding off the back of the dragon.
Oh no! Can I stab my greatsword in his back?
Sure.
That was gonna be
That
like,
should stop you from falling.
it's an attack and that?
Yeah, it'd be an attack.
Okay.
Just remember, if you miss,
Yes, I am
bad things
going.
might happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna recklessly attack it.
Oh, okay.
Hey! There we go!
Okay, stop your fall.
Is that part of my attack? Or was
No,
jumping my action?
You definitely stabbed it, so you can actually give it.
Yes.
It's kind of like a
Nice.
double-edged sword. You stop your movement and you kind of stab the dragon as well.
So was jumping my action? Or
I mean, it's classified as mint, so I'm just gonna allow it.
Okay, so I do have an extra attack.
Yes,
Okay.
sadly.
Oh, I mean, there's still plenty of opportunities to kill Dawncaller.
There might be one here in a second.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say, if you're using the greatsword to stop from falling, shouldn't you be attacking it with a different weapon?
True.
Because the greatsword is lodged in the dragon and holding you up.
That was just a holder there.
Although
Now she
I
was
think on
able
this
to
turn,
grab on with her hand and stab it again.
on this turn
I
I
suppose,
agree.
yeah.
Though this turn I should probably use a different weapon because it's more so. Okay, I'm anchoring myself. Attack it with a different weapon, then get up.
I mean, you could just press the sword in deeper too.
True.
That's true.
Okay, we'll say she did that.
As in, you're trying to get
Drive
up
it for the heart.
Yeah,
You're trying to push in.
that's my turn, and I've already moved it.
Right. Paragon,
Alright,
you're right
so
and prone.
alright. I am going to roll to my feet and I am going to cast Blur on myself.
Okay. Make sure you drop the
And-
blur yourself there, and it'll automatically do all this stuff.
Alright, let me see here.
Yeah, it's the effect. I think you have to do the concentration as well, but blur is such a fun spell to use against players.
Alright, and then I'm going to take the second half of my movement to move back.
All right.
Kind of hide behind that corner there.
Okay. Tobias.
Okay, so let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna move so I can. Can I do this? All right, I'm just going to cast magic missile at it. Can I see it above the? Well, I guess it's.
You can kind of see its head bobbing up and down barely, and you can see its wings flapping.
All
If
right.
if it was anything other than magic missile, it'd be a -5.
Okay. Yeah, since magic missile is going to hit at it regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to just throw that right at him.
Alright.
And so there's 3 darts. Can I upcast that to level 9?
You don't have
No.
level. Then
Oh yeah, unfortunately I don't. So I was gonna I didn't say that before casting it, so I'll just use level 1 spell. So that's 3 darts.
yeah, I got it. There's one. And
You've added too many darts. I
what?
think.
No, it's 3 darts. 1.
Oh,
2,
no.
3.
I was thinking the initial roll already.
Yeah, the initial roll's already on him. And
Then
I just
there's.
added 2 more.
Oh, I see 3 more there.
This should be only 2.
Cool.
I only see 2.
All right. Okay, so that's that main spell, and I'm just gonna move around some more. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna hang out there. And I will call that my turn. And then I'll be right back.
Okay. Dawncaller, you guys screwed me on this one. You know what? She'll just do magic missile.
Just
Why
do,
not?
I don't care.
She'll do it a level. Wow, that's a really horrible cast. I know you don't care, but maybe the character that's attacking does care.
Oh, maybe.
That's weird. The dragon doesn't give a fuck, but
Yay.
if it survives,
Mm,
it's got a plan.
It's
Oh,
got a plan. I'm just gonna do a couple more crossbows, I hope. Oh my god, okay. So I'm going to expend one of my lucky points. Or no, hold on.
Dawn, get ready to go for a swim.
Oh yeah.
I know
That's it, she
exactly
hasn't
how
really-
Stash's mind works.
Okay, I'm gonna expend one of my combat superiority dice, which is a D8. Oh, is that okay? So yeah. Does 15 hit?
No.
Alright, well then never mind.
We are
Just take
looking
my
for
second attack then.
18.
There
Fuck.
we go.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's my turn.
Okay. Oh, crap. Yeah, Basil, your turn.
Hmm. Okay. Am I able to see him any better here now?
A little bit better. It'll be a -2.
There, it's still the same. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use that other arrow and attack him.
Okay.
Shit. So that arrow's wasted. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. It's going to fly and dive into the water, and it's going to swim 40 feet down.
Ooh.
Yay!
Now you're going to feel like what
How
it's going to.
close by me did it fly?
It just went right down the hole, so it went here, here, and down there.
Gotcha.
Cool. How high up in the air is it currently when it's like flying and then down?
It was 16 feet up in the air,
Okay, as I see,
and
oh
then just
crap,
dived into the water.
as it's doing that, can I, as a reaction, can I jump off?
Good question. Can you move on as a reaction?
No. You cannot.
You know what? I will have you do another dexterity saving throw to see if you don't get like the force of the water hitting you, and the dive itself doesn't throw you off.
Yeah, I think your character is going to learn what it's like to be a human in the water with great white sharks. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good news. You fall off the dragon with your sword.
Hey,
Now you're in freezing cold water.
she's acclimatized to cold water. Cold weather, at least.
We talked about that though. It doesn't mean
Yeah,
that you're
that's
resistant.
true. I know.
I mean, you are resistant because you're rage, but you're not resistant.
I know.
Surprisingly, I had my cold breath as well. Fuck.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's just going to fly into the water and swim down
Cool.
40 feet.
Cool.
And you guys are currently out of combat. Because it might not return.
Cool. Am I in the water still?
You are in the water, so you're
Cool.
in this. Yeah.
If I run over here to this edge, can I see her down in the water?
We're good.
Yeah, you can see her bobbing up and down with her greatsword in hand, and
I'm trying to get out.
there's not a dragon attached to him anymore.
Dragon's gone. I'm trying to get out of the water. I can do this.
In that case, I'm going to cast Healing Word on her real quick.
Thank you.
Basil feels bad. The dragon got away.
With 6 hit points left.
No! No!
If I had only hit with that arrow.
If you would have hit with the arrow, I would have died.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And not
Instead-
Colorado.
I am pissed.
Instead of casting Blur, I should have hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
I
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh,
am.
I was gonna use McCath. Was gonna throw another fireball at it. But
She should have. She barely
You were
knows
on it.
us.
well, maybe she's trying to make it look like a good thing, like she's a good
Yeah.
person.
But it's a dragon.
She didn't have another spell besides for magic missile, though?
She has, well, besides a firebolt, she has that. She has a bunch of shield, detect magic,
Yeah, it's all
misty
good.
step, suggestion, counter spell, fireball, fly, greater visibility, ice storm, and cone of ice or cone of cold.
Hmm.
If I look under the water, do I see it?
You see a dark outline that's swimming away further and further till it's gone.
I'm gonna shoot it anyways.
Okay.
I don't know. With a heavy crossbow, it does what the range is half range.
Yeah,
'Cause
but it's underwater. Will it even shoot underwater?
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know the rules about water warfare in D&D. I've actually never looked that up. I know it's a bitch.
It'd probably just be like
Now-
paths.
Now, knowing how damaged it is, I want to jump in and try to kill it, but Peregrine really would not go in after.
Yeah, it's at 192 out of 200.
Jeez.
So
Yeah,
190.
Dawn would have seen how bad it was.
Yeah, it was pretty bloody. It was very bloody.
Exactly. Move weapon.
It wasn't so white anymore.
Hey, hold on a second. Wouldn't Dawn get an attack of opportunity being on its back? Because it's moving out of range?
Technically, it's not moving out of range if she's attached to it.
she
Ranged
fell off.
attacks are made at disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, net, or a weapon that is thrown, such as a javelin. So because I'm using a crossbow, because it's mechanical, it doesn't have disadvantage.
No, but you would well, if you got knocked off with your greatsword, wouldn't you be able to take an attack of opportunity against it as it's moving away from you?
That is up to Ryan.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
come
good
up this
either
dragon
way.
to haunt you guys in your nightmares.
It will. Let's do it then. It will haunt us in our nightmares.
Well, you know what I'm thinking if we don't kill this thing? We're going to try to leave this iceberg and we're going to get slaughtered by a dragon on open water.
I mean, yeah, but I'll just jump on its back again and nobody hesitate with magic missile or anything like that.
So, Ryan, what say you? Is that an attack of opportunity or no?
Well, I was going to let the sword come with. I mean, I just kind of, yeah.
You
I
would.
was just going to make Don Collar just ride it out.
Oh, that would have been epic.
All right, sorry, I'm back. I missed something.
But I was being a genuine DM and
Aw.
Don Collar live.
I literally sent you a message. I
know you don't care, but maybe I care because the character I kind of enjoy trying to force you to not die. Just like Bullen.
I know.
Who says I'm gonna ever let that one die?
And Tatterhood?
Or Tatterhood.
God.
They'll be in there forever till level
Yep.
20.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, we had the talk, so
Fine.
I'm not
fine.
rebuffing you.
It's fine.
Ever. So the dragon got away. And Dawncaller is still trying to make her way out of the water.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I'm going to activate my boots, fly down, and drag her over to the edge.
She herself, at 7'10", is 310 pounds.
You're in the water. It'll make it easy to drag.
That's even worse.
Okay.
I'm gonna start scooping up all the gems and throwing them in my bag.
I think I'll
Alright.
pick up a few too.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast what's that disc of like levitating disc?
Tensors.
Tensors floating disc. Yeah. So that is a level 1 spell.
And it carries
So-
up to 500, right?
Yeah, 500 pounds. So it's a 3-foot diameter disc, it's 1 inch thick, and it always follows me.
Can it go up?
No.
So we can't bring it. Because we literally have to climb up a rope.
Yeah, and it can't navigate over ledges or into crevasses.
It can
Sorry.
move across uneven terrain, up or down stairs, slopes, and the like, but it can't cross an elevation change of 10 feet or more.
Which means that
Right.
it can't do it here.
All right. How about this? We'll take shifts, just kind of bringing stuff up, put it on the disc, and then once we're up there, we can utilize the disc. And
Perfect.
Do we even want to show our faces in that town again? Because we kind of failed to slay the dragon, so that means the dragon's going to be coming back here eventually.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
true.
know that. I mean, I'm pretty bloody. I literally have blood soaking on my sword. We could
I'm gonna
tell.
drop greater invisibility. I'm gonna drop my invisibility. So
Oh, that's where you are.
yeah, hiding behind this giant sheet of rock or sheet of ice.
Yes, a sopping wet Dawncaller comes over and gives you a great big hug. Just so you can be sopping wet too.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation and just clean you up, just like dry you off.
Aw. Thank you. Anywho,
And that was through the. Actually, I need to. Before I do that, I need to cast. Roll my Arcana check before I can do that.
huh?
And I think. Yeah, because I don't actually know that cantrip, so I have to roll a 10 or higher in order to get it. I have a plus 11, so they're pretty much automatic.
Unless you have one.
Fair. Oh, I guess, yeah. Unless I rolled a 1. So there's a 5% chance that I could like cast something else at you.
Oh.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're gonna fill up the bag, fill up the day, and
Yes.
head back up.
Are you sure you want to head back up?
I mean,
Let's take a look and see if there's any other exits out of this place first.
yeah. And maybe we do that next session?
Oh shit! I didn't realize it was that late.
We're all kind of at home from Corona. We can play later.
Some of us still
Yeah.
have to get up at 6:30 to work.
I'm bugging. I'm kidding.
Some of us have jobs that don't give a shit about us, so
That too.
FedEx.
All right.
Did Paul close the office,
Yep.
Megan?
Sorry. Yes,
Nope.
but he gave us the option of working from home or working from the office. Most people worked from home.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the week of the 30th and